I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. I know it's been a couple of days since I've gone live. I've been traveling, I've been busy with patients, but I'm happy to be back. And today I want to talk about something that we've been using for the longest time with our patients and clients across the world. Everyone wants to know how to reduce blood pressure if they have it. Blood pressure is a condition that plagues millions of people, high systolic, high diastolic, and yes, we can take medication if necessary, we can take different foods and make lifestyle changes. Today, what I'm talking about is something that all of us can eat if it suits us, or we can drink if it suits us. We've spoken about this, but the more and more science, I'm really happy that science is now studying integrative medicine in a bigger way. It's not just about the medicine you take, but if I'm taking a medicine that's going to compromise my liver, what can I do to clean my liver, to enhance it? If I'm going through chemotherapy or radiation, or if I constantly have acne, is the only way taking hormones and steroids and all of that stuff? While medicine is needed, we also need to change our lifestyles and understand that there is medicine in food if we use it the right way. Today I'm talking about carrots and how to make that perfect glass of carrot juice. We've been doing this for years. I'm a fan of not juicing our fruits. It doesn't make sense to juice a fruit. Absolutely not. Although sometimes I do have patients where fruit juice will help, like an oral tongue cancer patient, or where they can have only liquids, or sometimes small children who are dehydrated, or they have issues with their gut, or they have certain cancers where I can get in some vitamins and minerals through them sipping on juice. But for everything else, a fruit juice is practically useless for you. Number one, in the breakdown process, it gets denatured in the mixies, or even if it's cold pressed, even if it's a cold pressed juicer, you're breaking down fiber, you're denaturing the vitamins and all of that stuff. You'll get a little bit of nutrition, but you'll get a whole load of sugar as well. Anyway, I'm talking about vegetables. Whereas people say, then Luke, why is it okay to juice vegetables? Vegetables and plants have cellulose. It's very difficult for the body to break down. Now, if you chew it well, you can do the job, but most people don't chew their food well. And sometimes if I want to eat one carrot, or if I drink a glass of carrot juice, which can contain 3 carrots, it's really dependent on my goal. But today we're going to learn how to make that simple glass of carrot juice, which will take care of all the benefits. When you do something, do it with knowledge. Why am I having carrot juice? Because it's all over social media? No. Why am I doing celery juice? Why am I eating pumpkin seeds? When we connect with knowledge, with action, with what we do, it works better within us. So if you just tell a child or an adult, stop drinking Coca-Cola because it's bad for you, they're not going to listen. But when you teach them why it may be bad for you, or why it may cause a problem with your blood sugar levels, they tend to understand. Carrots are full of fiber. The fiber that feeds your gut bacteria, the fiber that your gut needs to keep you healthy, to reduce that bloating, to keep the acid levels low, to assimilate your food, to absorb your food, to repair a leaky gut syndrome. If you have a leaky gut syndrome, that can now cause autoimmune conditions, that can help you with constipation, that can help you with IBS. We need the right amounts of fiber, soluble, insoluble. Too much of fiber will create damage. Too little fiber will create damage as well. Rich source of potassium required for every cell in the human body, your heart, your brain, your liver, your kidney, and everything else. Rich in nitrates, rich in vitamin C. Today, carrots are scientifically documented for boosting the immune system because of the large amount of vitamin C it contains. But here's where it gets more interesting for me, because I believe in cellular health. Everything happening at a cellular level. How do nutrients reach your cells? We all think we're eating great diets, but yet we have deficiencies, because it's not just about what you eat, it's about how your body breaks down, assimilates, and absorbs what you eat. So for that, we come to a level of bioactives. How can I get bioactives out of the fruits and vegetables that I eat? How can I get the flavonoids out? How can I get the carotenoids out that carrots are rich in? Today, it is scientifically documented that carrot juice can help you lower your systolic part of your high blood pressure, which is huge. So don't just sit there drinking carrot juice expecting your pressure to drop. You also got to sleep well, manage your stress, make sure the rest of your diet is good, exercise the right way, rest the right way. But yes, we use it to treat high blood pressure. Cardiovascular protection. When you look at articles with cardiovascular health, medical science, and nutrition, carrots come out strongly to protect your heart. Whether you have a problem, post bypass surgery, pre-stroke, post-stroke, high triglycerides, bad HDL, low good HDL. It is cardiovascular protective in nature. Carrots or carrot juice. Rich in antioxidants, which is why today medical oncology and nutritional oncology is also using carrot juice before chemotherapy, during chemotherapy, and after chemotherapy and radiation as well, because it has the ability to lighten up your liver, which is filled with toxic burden of the drugs and everything else that you're taking. So that brings us to the next point of a liver, your liver. Most of us are sluggish or fatigued. Not because we only have low vitamin D3 levels, but because our livers are toxic. 1 in 5 to 7 people have a fatty liver across the world. While we try to heal this fatty liver with lifestyle, carrots again play a huge role when it comes to liver health. So we can use carrot juice, or we can add carrots to our diet when we're trying to clean out our liver, when we're trying to bring down inflammatory levels, enzymes like SGOT or SGPT. We can use carrot juice to flush out our livers, help us in the recovery of jaundice, help us in the recovery of dengue, malaria, anything where the liver gets affected, which is everything. Whenever you take any allopathic drug, it goes to the liver. Whenever you take any Ayurvedic drug, whether it's toxic or clean, it goes through your liver. We have to protect our livers. A fatty liver is not okay. You may be at a grade 1, good, your body's giving you an indicator. But if it's moving to a grade 2, and then a grade 3, and then a cirrhotic liver, you're in the path of destruction. You want to come down from a 2 to a 1. You want to maintain a 1 or completely rejuvenate your liver. Carrot juice again, or carrots. DNA damage. What a beautiful, beautiful statement. Why? Because all of our DNA is getting damaged. It doesn't matter whether you're a smoker or not a smoker. Of course, if you're not a smoker, it's way better. But today, pollution. Whether you're a smoker or not, we are breathing in pollutants and toxins from the air all the time. Outdoor and indoor. It's not just about your outside air quality, it's also about your inside air quality, which can be equally bad or worse. So again, we need to protect our DNA. DNA gets damaged when we take chemotherapy, radiation, for all the right reasons, but as long as you are looking after it and putting the protocols back into your system, you are helping your body repair DNA. Carrots scientifically being studied today to repair DNA, especially in smokers where the DNA damage is much higher, and those people or children who live in polluted cities or polluted countries. Eyes. All of us grew up with our grandmoms and our granddads saying, eat carrots because they're good for your eyes, and it's because of the carotenoids. It is excellent for your eyes, but moreover for macular degeneration, which is very common, not just amongst the elderly people today, but the young as well. Especially if you have diabetes out of control, which affects your eyes, glaucomas and all of that stuff. Carrots again are rich in bioactives, flavonoids and carotenoids, which can help you slow down macular degeneration. Diabetes as well, rich in fiber, rich in potassium, has everything to help you with your diabetes. For diabetics, you want to make sure that you're either drinking the juice or you're eating the carrots whole. It's absolutely fine. And because of the vitamin C, it is now documented to enhance the immune system. Now, how do we make a simple carrot juice? It's as simple as that. You can wash carrots, peel them, cut them in small bits, put them in your juicer. My basic recipe is the one I'm giving you. I'm also going to teach you how to build on it. Now, to that carrot juice, I can add lemon, optional. If it suits you or it doesn't suit you. If it doesn't suit you, add water. I am going to add 1 or 2 drops of oil. I prefer to use an extra virgin oil olive oil because I don't cook in it. Extra virgin olive oils are best consumed raw. Or I can put a drop of coconut oil, I could put a drop of ghee, whatever cold pressed oil you want to use. Why? Because for the absorption of the vitamins that carrots contain, it's fat soluble. So I add a little bit of fat to it, and I will increase my absorption of the vitamins in carrots. Now let's say I don't want to add oil to it. Guess what? I can have my carrot juice and maybe eat a handful of nuts, which are also rich in fat. There are always ways of doing it. But for me, it's convenient. Add 1 or 2 drops of oil. Carrots, I can add lemon if optional, and my basic carrot juice is ready. Now I want to add to it. I want to make it more wholesome. Okay, the basic carrot juice will take care of all of the conditions or support the conditions we spoke about. Now, if I want to get smarter because of antioxidants and inflammation in the body, I can add a piece of ginger to it. I can also add a teaspoon of pumpkin seeds to it, depending on the taste. I can add cucumber to it if I want a little more alkaline levels. I can add beetroot to it. So I get all of my veggies. I make my glass of carrot juice into a rainbow, which is equally important. The base is carrot and a fat medium. The rest, you can add what you want suiting your conditions. Some patients cannot have too much of potassium, so then this may not be good for you. So just because the properties are good, always check with your medical professional if you have a problem where you cannot consume too much of potassium, or you have a kidney problem where you're not allowed to have high sugar fruits like high sugar vegetables like carrot, or your doctor, your diabetic doctor tells you that, hey, look, when I look at your CGM, your blood sugar levels rise when you have carrots, so carrots are not for you. The biggest mistake people make with carrot juice, they overdo it. If you have too much of carrot juice, you can become orange. Yes, you can become orange. So anything in excess is bad for you. You can safely go up to 1 to 2 glasses. Sometimes for certain patients, we go up to 4 glasses. Everyone, remember bio-individuality. You don't want to make a juice, peel a carrot and eat a carrot, but chew it really well. You want to break down the carrot into a mush completely into your mouth before you swallow it. That's how you're going to assimilate it better and absorb it better. And that's the beauty of carrots. That's the beauty of nature and everything it gives us. So now you can build on this simple recipe. You can make it fun. Some people can't have juices. They have gut problems. Too much fiber is bad. Make a carrot soup out of it. You can make a carrot soup out of it. You may lose a little bit of nutrition because of the boiling process, but you can steam the carrots and puree it as well to save some of the nutritional value of it. Everyone have a great week and see you tomorrow. Until then, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. And remember, you care is all about you. It takes me exactly less than 3 minutes in the morning to make myself a carrot juice. If you don't have 3 minutes for yourself, the next class needs to be on time management. Well, it's very simple. Like I said, you don't want to make a juice, add it to your salads, but get carrots into your diet if it suits you. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Add it to your plan in an informed way. Have a great day, everyone.